Please allow me to speak a few words in Tamil first. சக சிங்கப்பூரர்களே, ஜாலான் பிசார் வாக்காளர்களே, வணக்கம். என் பெயர் சோமசுந்தரம், வயது 52. நான் ஒரு பலதுறை கல்லூரி விரிவுரையாளராக இருக்கிறேன். சென்ற 2011ஆம் ஆண்டு பொதுத் தேர்தலில் நான் மோல்மேன் காலாங் குழு தொகுதியில் போட்டியிட்டேன். இப்பொழுது நான் ஜலான் பிசார் குழு தொகுதியில் போட்டியிட இருக்கிறேன். பிஏபி அரசாங்கம் தேர்வு தொகுதி எல்லையை மாற்றிக்கொண்டே இருக்கலாம். ஆனால் பாட்டாளி கட்சியின் குறிக்கோள் மாறாது. அதாவது சிங்கப்பூர் மக்களின் குறைகளை கேட்டறிந்து மக்களுக்கு சேவை செய்யும் கொள்கை மாறாது. என் குழுவில் என்னை தவிர ஃப்ரேடா சான், ஏட்ரியன் சிம் மற்றும் ரெட்ஸ்வான் உள்ளனர். சென்ற பொதுத் தேர்தலில் ஆல் யூனிட் வாக்காளர்கள் நாடாளுமன்றத்துக்கு 7 பாட்டாளி கட்சி வேட்பாளர்களை தேர்ந்தெடுத்தனர். அதற்கு பின் அரசாங்கம் தன் கொள்கைகளில் சில மாற்றங்களை செய்துள்ளது. எல்லாம் உங்கள் வாக்கின் சக்தியால். பாட்டாளி கட்சிக்கு வாக்களியுங்கள். உங்கள் சக்தியில் உங்கள் எதிர்காலம். நன்றி, வணக்கம். Good evening, fellow Singaporeans and Jalan Besar voters. Welcome to the Workers' Party rally. My name is Soma. My full name is L. Somasundaram. You can call me Soma. Thank you. And I work as a polytechnic lecturer. I contested in Molmain Kalang GRC in 2011, and now I am back this time as a candidate for the Jalan Besar GRC. Dear Jalan Besar voters, when we did our house visits, we told our residents that this is no more Molmain Kalang GRC and that it is now Jalan Besar GRC. Some residents said they knew of the change. Many residents did not know, and some residents were surprised. One resident even said she has stayed in the same place for a long time and has been in 3 GRCs. Another resident said she has lost count of the different GRCs she has been in. We have been visiting residents in Jalan Besar GRC since a few years ago, after the elections in 2011. You might have heard me knock on your door and greet, Wan Sang Hao, Kong Ren Tang Lai Pai Fang. Oh, salam sejahtera, kita dari Parti Pekerja. Oh, பாட்டாளி கட்சியில் இருந்து வர்றோம். Well, the PAP government may change the boundaries and call places different names, but the Workers' Party never changes its aim to work for the people of Singapore. The Workers' Party is now back to seek your support and the chance to serve you. Let me present to you my team. You might have already heard them. This candidate grew up in Geylang and Bedok, Coming from a very humble background, he started working part-time at the age of 15 to supplement his family's household expenses. He's Adrian Sim Tien Hock. Adrian has a bachelor's degree in business administration from Australia, which he acquired through distance learning while working in the day and studying at night and on weekends. Adrian is the managing director of a joint venture company. The next candidate is a familiar face to you. She was my teammate in the Workers' Party team that contested in Molmen Kalang in 2011. Freda Chan Sioping is a senior medical social worker. Who assists with families with financial difficulties. She also counsels families from diverse backgrounds from various issues. She has been active in social service and community work and in WP's grassroots activities. The next candidate for Jalan Besar is Redzwan Hafiz Abdul Razak. Redzwan has a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering and a master's degree in engineering business management. In 2013, Redzwan was elected as a Youth Wing Exco member. Since 2011, Redzwan has been active with the party as well as a grassroots volunteer serving residents in Aljunied GRC. Can we have them here, please? Voters of Jalan Besar, these are the candidates from Workers' Party for Jalan Besar GRC. Although the government has tightened the supply of foreign talent, the number of unemployed PMETs, professionals, managers, executives, and technicians, has not decreased drastically. This is a big problem among middle-aged professionals and mid-level managers. MOM implemented the Fair Consideration Framework, FCF, last year to get firms in Singapore to consider Singaporeans fairly for jobs. Its main aim is to prevent employers from using discriminatory hiring practices and avoid hiring Singapore citizens. In addition, a new national jobs bank was also launched last year to facilitate job matching between employers and Singaporean job seekers. An online portal where Singapore-registered companies can publish job advertisements targeted at Singapore citizens and PRs. But the FCF only protects Singaporeans who earn at least $3,300 a month. The median Singapore income, excluding employer CPF, is about $3,100 a month. This means that nearly half of all Singaporeans are not protected. If you are a typical diploma holder and earn around $2,000 to $2,500 a month, or you are a blue-collar worker, you still face competition from a big pool of foreigners. MOM says, and I quote, "We have not made this compulsory for firms submitting applications for S-passes or work permits because there are other tools such as levies and dependency ratio ceilings that spur firms to search for suitable Singaporeans before applying for an S-pass or work permit. This does not level the playing field for lower income Singaporeans. Foreigners can afford to ask for lower salary, but we cannot. Singapore is already one of the most expensive places to live in. With property, food and transport costs so high, we have to fork out a big portion of our monthly income on those items. And these are essential expenditures. The bottom 40% of Singaporeans who are not protected by FCF spend on average about $800 to $850 per household member on essentials every month. For a family of 4, that would be $3,200 to $3,400 per month. With our high cost of living, we simply can't afford to charge very low rates for our labor. I have a friend who is 54 years old, going to be 55 soon. He lost his managerial job due to restructuring. He is well qualified and has several years of experience in his field. My friend has been out of a job for almost a year now. He even joked to me that he is going to celebrate his first anniversary of joblessness in a few weeks' time. I didn't find it very funny. He has tried applying for hundreds of jobs unsuccessfully. Now, I know my unemployed friend is not alone. I believe there are thousands of Singaporeans in the same situation. As of June 2014, there were more than 9,000 Singaporean residents aged 40 and older holding a degree but unemployed. Those with diplomas or professional qualifications numbered nearly 5,000. All of the unemployed PMETs I spoke with are not demanding any special benefits. Unlike a special group of people, they are not demanding $1 million salaries. They are not even expecting to be paid the same amount when they were gainfully employed. They have reduced their expectations, some to even less than half their last earned salary. Yet, this group of Singaporeans are still unable to find a job. We have thousands of PMEDs well qualified and experienced. If you see the jobs bank, there are thousands of jobs available, nearly 60,000 openings. Are our PMEDs unable to do these jobs? Now I want to make it very clear that we are not against foreign talent. There are many talented foreigners in Singapore with skills and expert knowledge that Singapore and Singaporeans lack. Their presence here adds value to our economy. As part of the global economy and as a global city, Singapore needs skilled people from overseas. We welcome such truly talented foreigners. What I am saying is, we must protect our workers from unfair competition. Singaporeans are in demand all over the world. They have skills the world needs. We see stories in the media regularly that proudly tell of Singaporeans who have made it good in other countries, like chefs and designers. As proposed in our manifesto, we need to screen all employment pass and S-pass applicants. We must protect our workers from foreigners who do not have the credentials to do the jobs they were hired for. We therefore propose that all employment pass and S-pass applicants with university degrees and diplomas earned outside Singapore be subject to compulsory educational credential assessment. The government should appoint an established education consultancy that is independent and has the expertise to conduct the ECA, the Educational Credential Assessment. The ECA report should be sent to the government, prospective employer, and applicant. MOM has started to reject work pass applications that contain doubtful qualifications, such as those from degree mills. This is to ensure that foreign PMEs are of a suitable quality and experience, MOM said. We do not know if similarly dubious applications have made it past the system over the years. All we know is that the government is finally taking action now. That is the power of your voice. By empowering your future, you can make the government listen to you. I am Soma, candidate for Jalan Besar GRC. Word, Workers' Party, empower your future. Thank you.